Alright, welcome back. We're continuing with the episodes. I believe the next one's the vault. I have done this a few times. I've had trouble with them, with this particular mission a few times. I need to get a shuttle. Let's see if I can even... I don't have one, so I need to get C-store and then small craft. Alright, so have the fighter. I'm not that one, so I'm gonna do the Yellowstone, which is the runabout that we use, the Star Trek has, and it's kind of awesome. So let's do the duty officers. Get those emptied. I got a whole bunch of new duty officers. Let's see if I have enough for another one of these. I do not. Alright. Okay. Alright, journal in progress. We were doing the vault. Wait, what is the plausibility? There was one of these that I didn't do, and I think was part of something else. Events campaign. How do what? Okay, how do I make progress through this? Okay, so the event campaign features. See if we can even. I think we can actually get. I think we can actually do this, but we're gonna wait until we hit level 20 to do that. So the next one is the vault. So we gotta go to DeSoto. I think DeSoto is at Earth Space Dock. So we're gonna do the transwarp, and that should take us to him, and then we can switch to the shuttle or the runabout, and we should be able to do this relatively quickly. Maybe. Docking procedures. Alright, let's fly closer. Alright, so now we got the Harding. Beam down. Alright, and I think this is a little fun to maneuver around. So, alright, get out of that view and run faster. Oh wait, no, he's over here. There's other missions you can get from here.
In order to avoid drawing too much attention, you need to fly under the radar, so to speak. Admiral Tanay has authorized the requisition of a shuttlecraft for you. You can fulfill the requisition in the shipyard. Once you're ready, take the shuttlecraft out to the Hakona system. If you have a runabout, fighter, or other such craft available, feel free to use it, but do not approach the system in a starship. We want to avoid the notice of whoever's in the vault. A shuttle will also be able to dock with the vault and explore the interior.
Okay. Intelligence anyone okay.
Any questions?
No more
Very
questions.
well. Remember, you must use a shuttlecraft, runabout, fighter, or similar small operations craft to undertake this mission. We need on-site intel from the interior of the vault. Starfleet will not clear you to enter the Hakona system otherwise.
Trouble in the past.
Good luck.
Difficult in the past. But I think I kind of know what I'm doing now, and I don't have to like fumble around too much, but I'm sure there might still be some fumbling going on. So, customize starship, ship's equipment, shuttle information, ship selection officer. So we want to do the Harding. So wait, we gotta do this in space then. Alright, we're gonna do this outside. Switch them. Okay. That's always fun. Anyway, we'll do a run at level 20. We're not going down, but we are gonna switch ships. So we continue and going to the runabout. Please don't go through. Oh, right over. How lucky of a shot is that? Alright. The Harding. Now we have to set this up because right there, Zarva and Tavril. Now I'm not doing that, and I don't know if I have torpedoes on this one. I do. Alright. Shield, and then that should be good. No, we're gonna do tractor beam. Yeah. Alright, smoke craft. Oh. Alrighty then. So that's one then. Which means I need to put a beam on there. Okay, so let's do that one. Plasma dual beam and alright. So it's not on anything. Let's do that. What is on there right now? Okay, so that's okay. Next, warp core. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get a different warp core, but alright, so this one's not in anything. Okay, so it's got a better regeneration than what I'm currently using. Alright, devices, we're gonna do engineering is going to be engine power. This one, science is going to be this one, tactical is going to be this one. Then we're going to set our board for that. Eject. What? Didn't know I had that. That'll be handy. That'll come in handy. That'll come in handy. That'll come in handy. Let's see, that's already there. That could go there. And then, yeah. Alrighty then. Now, beam down and go talk to him again. Because now we have the shuttle and it's rete. Shields. I don't have anything I can use. Okay. Shuttle information officer. I should probably go speak to Lieutenant Farah too. Okay, so what's that? Mission journal. So in progress. That one? No, it's the vault. There it is, right there. Alright, so with this, I speak to them. You need warp core, scorpion fighters, and a slew experience. Alright, so what do we need? 900. So we should be able to get the next starship by the time we get done with this mission. In theory, that is. If we manage to... Okay, so... That's not it. Shuttle information. Shuttle information. Exit now. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the whatever system. No. Now we need to go to that system. So we're just gonna whoop, all the way through. Right let's start the vault. So there's three options, obviously. There's tactical
Obviously,
science.
this station isn't as abandoned as Intel suspected. Sensors are reading several Riemann ships in the area, and that's just the ones that we can spot. That station is immense. It must have taken an incredible amount of manpower and technology to build it. It's almost the size of a small moon. Sensors are reading a sophisticated tachyon detection network,
Okay, so
as
we're
well
gonna
as
be
several
going to this
patrolling
left
vessels.
one, 'cause I think
For an
that's the
abandoned
tactical
station,
option.
this facility certainly has a lot of activity. My people are experts at stealth technology. If we want to approach unseen, we must avoid confrontation and find a way to evade or jam their sensor grid. We must assume that if we engage the ships here, they'll notify whoever is left on the station, and it may become difficult to find an entry point. This asteroid is unusually large, and it's clearly been mined. It was probably used for raw construction materials, like most of the debris here. This particular asteroid contains pergium, titanium, and uranium. It was probably tractored from a nearby system and brought here to construct hull components and power systems. We could probably cut a piece from the asteroid with our weapons for further analysis.
Okay. Oh, spuds. Is that enough?
Looks like the fragment has picked up a bit of residual energy from our weapon burst. It'll be radiating energy for a
So we're
while.
gonna go all around.
Other than that, it's just a rock.
It's probably the one without a thingy in the middle. Let me stay away from this guy. Don't think we can survive a battle with him. Oh, fart knockers, there's some more. Alright, we're gonna go wide. And keep them within, or outside 20 kilometers. Generally they can't see, so we just have to make it across without being seen, which is usually pretty helpful. Alright, so down. Because it's gonna be, I think it's that right there. So, let's do that.
Indications are that this vessel was refitted for asteroid mining. Apparently, a containment failure in the engine core led to a massive radiation surge. The engine went into emergency shutdown, but all of the couplings and injectors were burned out. The crew probably died due to instant radiation burns. It looks like the vessel was stripped for parts and left derelict. Looks like they left this satellite as a communications booster for their short-range worker shuttles. Fortunately for us, it's still active. Unfortunately, it's heavily encrypted. Traffic analysis shows that the network routes its communications through a series of nodes at the station's dorsal peaks. If we flood them with excessive signal, it could cause the network to be unable to handle any signal traffic, which would give us a brief window to slip in. The alerts wouldn't go off because the station would never get the signal. We'll still have to avoid the patrols and make sure we don't get too close to the station until we make the broadcast.
Okay, so it's not this beacon then? it's not this because we have to do it at the building. Alright, at the vault. Alrighty. Avoiding as many people as possible. Kind of like the look of the Yellowstone. Like, it's aerodynamic, especially like right here where there's kind of a lip. Like a sun visor almost. And the back door that opens. It kind of reminds me of the puddle jumpers of Star Trek. Or Stargate Atlantis. Ooh, that'd be a fun one.
Approaching the tachyon grid perimeter. If we're detected by it, that will definitely alert the Remans. Station sensor hub jammed.
Alright. Here we go. Enter station. Alright. And away.
Picking up some unusual energy readings. We'll need to explore the accessible interior areas and see what we can find. Looks like there's another access conduit across from us. We'll have to think three-dimensionally in here. Sensor readings are also picking up a few scattered life signs.
Alright, so there's things in here. I think it's about this level. It might be down lower, but it's floating like crates. The thing we need is that door over there, which you gotta blow things up for, but there's two shuttles in here. There's one you can actually communicate with, and then one that doesn't respond at all. Chances are you might not even get to talk to them because they're unresponsive. But I know there's a floaty thing with crates, like that it's glitched a little bit there. I don't think I've ever been able to miss them.
We've tripped some security systems.
Okay, so scan the bulkhead. There's a person floating around in here.
The doors are a massive set of interior bulkhead doors. They're segmenting the different parts of the base. Possibly a safety measure in case something went wrong in one of the central areas. Access appears defense turret by use of into part of the security network. We can disable it. There's a security code in its subsystem block that matches part of 6750. The security key is on a Unfortunate. You have missed the rotation. The security key is on a rotation. Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code when the rotation matches to it. Trying a code on the wrong rotation will probably invalidate that code.
I did wrong last time.
So
and I
be
think
careful
I had
with the timing.
Do something else. Like talk to somebody or find the debris, which I know there's floating boxes around here somewhere. I seem to find them. It's probably in an obvious place. Y'all probably know where to be at. Or at least be able to say where it's at. It's in one of these big gaps. Oh, there we go. Microgravity storage containers.
Microgravity storage containers. Since this interior space has no artificial gravity, they're just left to float here. There's an assortment of construction materials and personal effects, including a personal access code key, 0668.
0668. Okay, so there's the floating crates. It actually has words on it. So let's go over here. There's usually somebody floating around. It doesn't look like... Is anybody right now? Okay. I think they're above me. So I can see their thing right there. So they can't be too far. Alright. Let's go try this code and see if it works. Because there's like dialogue you can do with the other ship. Wait, what is that? This one right here is like a dot. Is it up or down? Oops. Okay. We're gonna go around the other side. Through the wall. Wow, really through the wall. Alright, and then turn this off. Because it can't be up. So down here. Somewhere. Get down further. Let's go down further. Down we go. Wait, what is that? Huh. Security note. How did I miss that last time? We learn something new every day. Okay, so...
The security node for this block of empty residences includes a code key. Block 9904.
Let's try...
I'm reading life signs in some of these living quarters.
I
Interesting.
don't look like you're in much of it. I'd mean you no harm. Just want to talk. Good intentions, I will consider your offer. While the military may still be strong, survivors from the oh crap. The Romulan survivor. I don't think I did the dialogue bit right, but alrighty.
The security key is on a rotation. Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code. That's it. Well done. We should be able to bypass the system and gain access now.
Alright, now it becomes even more fun. Oh, storage bins. Alright, go down there. Am I about to get stuff? I'm not really sure.
Microgravity storage crates. Mostly construction supplies. No weapons or unusual energy signatures.
Is that bandit fighter?
There's still power in most of the station. Some of these conduits are damaged. Keep an eye out for energy discharges.
Fighter in one of these up high. I think is a fighter. I saw the flash of it as can't be that far. Deeper into the vault. Oh, here we go. Anything here, so take that out. Alright. Do have that, but that's not very effective. Okay. Closer. I think we gotta go up.
Above us, that's a Borg sphere.
Scan
The Tal
Borg
Shiar must have
sphere.
used this base as a storage facility and research area for Borg technology. Electrical discharges, probably from ionization leaking from the sphere and research nodes. The Borg sphere is dormant. Should be cautious like about flying too close to them. It's not the source of the strange readings that long-range scans detected. Looks like the sphere's hooked into part of the local systems network. We should be able to exit through the other doors now. Probably a safety precaution to keep them locked.
I feel like I came in this way. Wait, hang on. I'm going around. I should have put something along the lines of shields in here, but I don't think I have anything other than the weapons that came on it. Really, like I think I have one.
Quiet in this area. Too quiet.
There's something over here. Something bleeped up. What was it? I wasn't missing anything. So I think I was missing anything there. Anyway. Here we go.
This is disturbing. We're looking at a facility used to build Thaleron weapons. If the Remans have infiltrated this base, they may be trying to secure those weapons.
Ah, so our intruder finally arrives at the heart of the matter. Have you seen all? Does it really matter? Call me Obasek. If a name is that should be obvious. I intend to make use of this station to further my agenda. Doubtless you have discovered the source of those readings. Understand that I have little desire to unleash, just as your Federation. I will deal with the... I am afraid our time is at an end. My associates have already finished loading the Thaleron weapons that we need, and I have other operations to manage. I think we both know that. May your death be quick and balanced.
Usually a bigger ship in here. There we go. You don't come too prepared for these. So. massive vault. I wonder what they're bringing through here that's so big. Like, are they flying this? Rush through it. I think the big guy is going to be in this next year. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not even going to lie. Yeah, there he is. Big heavy monster. To face the big guy. Usually kills me if I get out of here. Let's see how we do up against him this time. Yo. Okay, so that's only one of you. In theory. Alright. Because I can see him over there. So he must be in the next area. Alright.
Blast the door locks.
Under attack. Hull integrity below 75%.
Fire!
Rear shields failing.
Screwed. Alright, anyway. I wish there was a way for me to like regenerate my shield or hull. But I don't have nothing. Alright, if I did that and that. Alrighty. Let's go. Come down and underneath. Face to face with. Oh! Alright, so. Flip around. It should be over here waiting for us. So I think it's this level. Must be above us still. No, we're already up, so it's down. There's somebody there. So I must need to go down more. Ah, yes.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Haha. You didn't even get a shot on.
We must stop Obasek's ship.
I have to admit, that's probably the fastest I've ever done that run. 20 minutes, give or take. That was pretty good. On we go. On we go. So got this. Okay, I usually have trouble outside too. Because I'm just in a little shuttle and you gotta fight like a real ship, like a starship instead of another shuttle or fighters. Like it's a real Riemann or Romulan ship out there trying to kill us.
Reinforcements have arrived and are just past that nebula. We don't have much time. We need to meet with our allies and stop that ship. USS Laza is signaling us. They're going to engage the Riemann ship, but they want us to take care of the fighters and plasma torpedoes.
I think we can manage that.
We are now in the micronebula.
Stop the enemy ship now.
That was quite an explosion. Probably from the Thaleron weapons carried aboard the ship. We're going to leave the system under high warp to draw off any reinforcements that might come looking. Suggest you return to Federation space.
Sounds good to me. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. Let's work back. Into the Sierra system. Alright, and dock at the station again, and turn this mission in, get the experience for it, because I think we're pretty darn close. Like, we shouldn't be that far from getting 20. Here we go, and we run for our lives again and again. I'm glad. What is that? Oh, okay. Do 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 do.
I've taken a preliminary look at your logs, and it seems that things went a bit unexpectedly. I have a feeling this isn't the last time. Our next step will be to decode the signal intelligence and go through any remnants left from the ship that was destroyed near the vault. Now that we know that the Remans were hoping to use Thaleron weapons, we need to figure out their target location.
So I need
Right now, Starfleet...
Excellent work. We need to learn more about the conflict between Obasek and the Romulans.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Starfleet Intelligence has decoded the list of Reman targets that you recovered from the vault. I need you to investigate one of these locations and determine why Obasek and his forces...
I have new missions for you.
Okay. Let's do experience. Alright. So mine's gonna be a tactical character with some science. So we're gonna do down. Alright, so we're gonna do the subspace. And then how long until wow, well, I need like 579 to the next one, so I could probably do a duty officer one for that amount. No, I can't. I still have duty officers not here. Alright, so this one takes 2 whole hours. Okay, that's not long. That's too short. Alright. Alright, the next one. Enemy mine, which is not at all, it's not a difficult one either. No, not beaming down. Go straight to that. There's a lot of inner space parts that you can do, but for sake of time, I'm going to use faster.
You've stuck your nose in our business for the last time, Starfleet. All ships, attack! Attack!
You need to not be here. Diana too. Alright. A lot of stuff coming up next, so I'm not gonna say anything. Ha ha ha.
This moon is private property. No solicitors, beggars, or Starfleet allowed.
Two down, one to go, and I think it's the main planet after that. So, it's just really time consuming.
Unfortunately,
Sorry, y'all.
the
Quiet.
large amount of extremely pure...
Okay, so we gotta talk to a Ferengi on the other side of this map, and then we get to go into a mine after doing another mission with some of the prisoners, I think. Talk to you in a few.
On behalf of everyone on this forsaken rock, let me... Unfortunately, I don't pay much attention to that. Really? Suit yourself.
I have heard this, but I have not seen that it is true. Every morning, the first thing I do... The Empire!
I'm sorry, I really can't... As much as I'd appreciate someone else to lug around this heavy equipment, it's all very delicate, and I'd only trust a capable scientist to help me.
I can't talk to you. I need someone who's not afraid of a fight. There's a group here that's beating and stealing from us. There's a group of bullies that have been stealing from us. If we don't give them what they want, they beat us. I had a friend. All he was trying to do here was feed his family. Be a good man. He had an old bottle of ale. He said it was from the homeworld. One of those thugs wanted it. Now, my friend is dead. I'm too weak to stop them, I know that. And now I have my friend's children, in addition to my own. But if someone were to teach them a lesson, this camp would be a better place for all of us. thank you. Those guys have been giving everyone a lot of trouble. These thugs are part of a larger group that operates deep inside the magnesite mine. They control the lower levels, and no one who goes down there uninvited ever comes back. I don't know what's so important down there that's worth hurting us to protect it. Maybe if you went down there, you could get some answers.
You want to go in the mine? Are you really interested in buying any magnesite? Or are you just here to cause trouble? Because if it's the latter, I know someplace you can start a little ruckus. There's a gang that controls the bottom levels of the mine. They won't even let me in there. Previously, they've been more trouble than they're worth. And the intel they're feeding me is useless. Honestly, who doesn't know about the Breen invasion of Deferi space?
With all due respect, sir, there is a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking
There is much here you do not understand, Jack. The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel, They were civilians. Their blood is on our hands.
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeeb has his way, we all will. Enough! The Remans know about this base? Impossible! Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe... Are you sure you want to end things like this?
Enemy target success. Personal shield losing power.
How did you find this place? What else do you know? No matter. You won't be revealing anything to your superiors. It's disappointing I cannot give you a proper interrogation. But I have much to do in little time. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your tomb.
Okay, just about done. Just need to get that Horta and we're out the door, and then we can be done with this mission. And we're running for our lives all the way down the tunnel. Here we go. Talk to this prick whistle and be done with him.
My mind! What have you done to my mind? Tal Shiar? And what's it to... Unfortunately, now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go talk 100 Romulans into digging a new mine to replace...
Oh, and we're done. Next time I'll be doing the next ship and fitting it up.
The Tal Shiar records you recovered showed that Hakiv and his forces have been targeting the Remans for months.
I have
Congratulations, Commander.
We know from the information we recovered from the Bahar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack.
I have new missions for you.
Which is a fun one too. So next time we'll be getting the new ship and skill points, and that'll be the next episode. Thanks for watching.